Every day, police officers and law enforcement put their lives on the line to serve their communities. And every day, we are reminded of the mistakes officers seem to make on the job. Come on. It's important to see both sides and then ask yourself, would you want to do this job? This is real footage. Real danger and real cops under fire. Welcome to Cops Under Fire. I'm your host, Bob Frantz, joined again by veteran police officer and homicide detective Steve Loomis. Steve, thanks for joining us.
Thank you for having me, Bob.
He will be using his 30-plus years of law enforcement experience to help us break down these confrontations. We've got some very difficult and sensitive situations to look at today, and your input will be extremely valuable to our viewers. We start in Los Angeles, California, where authorities receive a call about a man firing a rifle into the air. Officers arrive on the scene to attempt to persuade the suspect, Jorge Serta, to come outside.
Well, the thing is, he has a BB gun, that's what we're just afraid. He's so drunk now, we don't want nothing else to happen.
Is he shooting at you guys? He's just shooting in the air?
Yeah, he tried to scare me when I tried to go back to him. I told him, like, fuck up, and then he just tried to try. I mean, it's like something like this.
When officers hear conflicting reports about whether it's a BB gun or a toy gun or a real gun, we respond and we assume that it's a real gun. That's the only thing that you can do. And then we can step down away from that if we get there and it looks, there's a red cap on it and it looks obviously like it's a toy gun, and we can back off of that a little bit. But the initial response from officers is going to be that they're dealing with somebody with a gun.
Okay, but he never pointed at you guys or threatened you guys?
No.
Nothing?
No.
Is he mentally ill?
No.
He's just high?
Yes, he's just high. He gets like that.
I mean, if it's his BB gun and he owns it, and he's not threatening you guys, I can't do anything to him. If he's just, I mean...
Yeah, he didn't do it, he didn't post it, but the thing is...
What's his name?
Jorge, George.
George. Hello? Hey, George. Hey, this is Officer Science. You okay? This is Officer Science with LAPD. Are you okay? No, we want to make sure you're okay. Well, we don't want to go in there. We don't want anyone to get hurt. You're not in trouble. We don't want you to die today. Well, we want to leave. We want to leave, but we just got to talk to you real quick, and you can finish your family matters. What could we? Well, I know you went to jail, but I wasn't with you. No, but we want to help you out. We want to help you out.
Well, you guys don't want the money.
Can you come out and talk to us?
Oh, man, you guys don't want the money.
What's that?
You guys don't want the money or what?
Just come on out and talk to us real quick. Hello?
Yeah.
Hey, come out and talk to us.
So we promise.
You're not in trouble.
Look, there was no. Hey, George, this is Sergeant Koval. There was no crime, okay? But there's people that call and they're concerned. So because they thought that there was, so we have to make sure there isn't. Okay, listen, you have a BB gun, right? People thought it was a real gun. Somebody called and they thought it was a real gun. Okay. Okay, I can tell you, but you gotta come out first. Is that fair?
Just come in, man. I got no shit, man. Come in. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, just come on out. No, we don't even want to do that, George. We're not even concerned about any record because you're not gonna go to jail. We just want you to step out. We're gonna talk to you. We're gonna make sure everything's okay inside the house, and we're leaving. That's it. I promise you.
Okay. Yeah.
But the longer we're here, it gets worse. So What's that?
Roger that.
I promise you.
In this case, the sergeant is trying to get him at ease, mentioning again the BB gun. You're not in trouble. We know you have a BB gun.
It's her brother.
Is it a air rifle or a pistol?
I don't know. It's huge. I know I could hurt someone. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah.
She said it was like a
the bullets are
shotgun.
this big, and they're round. They're not like. It's what is it? They call it like a shotgun. I know it's pretty big. It's pretty big.
She's saying it's a shotgun now.
There's a lot of moving parts in this one, but the police officers are doing a great job getting as much information as they can get.
Wave your hands at me. Make sure your hands are empty, please. Come to the window. I want to make sure you're okay. We've seen you earlier at the front window.
Okay.
George, the police are out here, and they're not going to go away. They're here to make sure that you're safe. There's a lot of people out there who want to speak with you, including your family.
You know, we don't put a hard time limit on it. If we're in a good communication with the person and he's remaining calm, or at least to the level that we've met him at originally, and we want to get him a little bit below that, you know, it could take 10 minutes. It could take a few hours.
Like I said, down the street, she wants to speak with you also. A lot of people in your family want to speak with you. They all care and love you. Can you come to the door or the window? If you want, I'm going to call your cell phone right now, and we can talk over the phone.
Al, do you want me to take that off so it's not pulling on you?
If it doesn't expose you, if it doesn't, it doesn't have to do.
All right.
George, I'm calling you right now.
Yeah, so you turn the door quick. And you want to be able to get between.
George, your phone keeps on going to voicemail every time I call. Is the battery dead on the phone? Is that a cell phone? I need to know so you and I can speak. Can you let me know? Hey George, I know you can hear me. Your aunt's down the street, your cousin, your entire family. Listen, the police are not going to walk away. They're not going to just leave till we make sure that you're safe. You come out, you cooperate. Let's talk. You can talk to your family. You can talk to me. We can figure this out.
In this case, the sergeant was trying to get him to calm down, to relax, and to trust him enough to come out. And because ultimately, we're not going into that environment. We want him outside in our environment where we can get a good look at his hands and a good look at his waistband and deal with the situation and get him the help that he needs.
Jorge, mijo, nosotros te queremos mucho, mijo. Sal, por favor, no te van a hacer nada, mijo. Nosotros estamos contigo, aquí estamos afuera. No te va a pasar nada, papá, aquí estamos contigo. Nosotros te queremos mucho, mijo. Todos estamos aquí, tu papá. Te estamos esperando que salgas. Sal, mijo, no te va a pasar nada. No te va a pasar. Nosotros te lo aseguramos, mijo. Vamos a estar ahí contigo. ¿Ok? Sal, por favor.
George, you heard that. You can hear the concern in your aunt.
He's saying something. Hang on for a second now. Ask him to repeat what he just said.
George, I can't hear you. Can you say that again?
So he's yelling basically one chief guy, which is the
George, I can hear you inside yelling. Just can't understand you. Come to the door or the window so I can hear you.
He said, go fuck your mama.
Is that what he said?
That's what he said.
So the sergeant was doing a very good job, and you can tell little white lies to folks that are on narcotics. You can tell them that you're not going to jail, for instance. He said that multiple times.
Suspect's coming out the 2-3 corner of the door. George, let me see your hand!
Yeah, we had shots fired out here.
You good?
Yeah, I got hit.
Roger.
I got hit in the vest.
You got hit in the vest?
Yeah.
Rodney got hit in the vest.
Come on, your hands up!
You want me to take your place?
No, I'm good. Look at your hands!
Do you see him?
I can't see him, no.
Rodney's good. Rodney is good. Rodney Williams, he's good. I'm gonna do it from here.
Yeah, go ahead. We gotta see him.
Rodney's down! Officer down! Officer down! Rodney's down! Rodney's down!
So yeah, hey, don't fucking move! Don't move! Don't reach for that rifle! Do not reach for that rifle!
Is he down?
Yeah, he's down. He's down.
Down. Suspect's down.
Do not move!
Be advised, we have suspect down on the ground.
Do not move! You go for that rifle, I'm gonna shoot you again. You go for that rifle, I'm gonna shoot you again, you understand?
He's on site 2-3, the 2-3 corner. On the ground.
Get hands on him!
Here. Cover him, cover him.
Hey, hold him! You got cuffs? You got cuffs?
Yeah,
Come on, I got metal cuffs.
The first responders got as much information as they could. They had a rapport kind of going with him in the house. That escalated up to the CIT guys showing up and talking to him on the loudspeakers and doing what they could do to get him to just come out. Dude, just come out. Put your hands in the air, come out. Let's figure it out. What's going on? And unfortunately, it escalated over the course of many, many hours. It escalated to a point where he, for whatever reason, chose to make the decisions that he did and start firing at the police. And I think the response was appropriate. Certainly was heroic. I can't imagine, you hear about it. He took a bullet and stayed on post. I mean, that guy is a stud.
The SWAT officer, initially believed to have been shot in the chest, was actually shot in the face. Thankfully, he received the proper medical attention and survived. The suspect, meanwhile, died on the scene from multiple gunshot wounds. A shotgun and pistol were recovered from the scene, and the pistol turned out to be what is known as a ghost gun. Let's head now to Iroquois County, Illinois, where Iroquois County Sheriff's deputies are informed that 37-year-old Andrew Roselius has a hostage in his car. Roselius refuses to stop, which leads to multiple law enforcement agencies engaging in a chase to stop the alleged kidnapper, which ends in tragedy.
That's a problem for police officers, these long, drawn-out chases. Some cities follow them around until they run out of gas. In this case, somebody's kidnapped in the car. You can't let that car go, but you absolutely have to get it stopped some kind of way. And following it around the city for hours and hours until they run out of gas is a terrible policy, because you're putting how many civilians at risk? Again, the police officers are responding to the decisions that this guy is making. He decided not to stop the car.
got a beanbag going en route. Right behind you.
Go in the back passenger side of my Tahoe. There's a shield. Go grab it.
Which Tahoe?
I'm right behind him.
Right behind him?
Yes, right behind him.
Passenger side Tahoe shield. Your guy's calling for a shield.
In the back seat. That is pistol rated, just so we're clear. I don't know. Hold on. Does anyone have a less lethal shotgun?
Less lethal!
In this case, they're asking for less lethal weaponry, and it's intermediate weaponry. It's beanbag shotguns, it's tasers, less lethal. It's not going to kill you.
Yeah, we'll shoot it from the back of my truck. Okay, go.
Shield, brother.
Okay. I got advising he's gonna run his habit. He's reaching for the floorboard.
County 6, a lot of movement. 16. 16, get up here with less lethal.
Show me your hands!
Show us your hands!
Put your hands in the air! Put your hands in the air! We're trying to help you, boss! We're trying to help you, boss!
What's our location?
Hey, get them hit with the rifle. Tell him to move those people in the back and we're gonna crossfire. Hey, get those guys
Chip,
back
get
in
them
the
out of there!
move.
There's people back there! Chip, there's civilians over there
On
by the
other side,
house.
by the trailer. Tell them to move. Sir,
Get out of the way!
hands. Sir, put your hands on the roof. Put your fucking hands on the roof.
Pepper ball gun? I'm holding your shield, brother.
I got a rifle. Fucking get one up here and start pumping it. Show me your hands. Leave them on the roof of the truck.
You want a taser on?
Gun.
If you look at this particular scenario, this guy got one round off over his shoulder in a hurry, and he ended up hitting a police officer that was 80% sitting behind a shield, multiple feet away. This guy didn't point the gun at that officer. He fired it out the window.
The body cam we just saw was worn by Corporal Brandon Schreiber, who was struck in the head by a shot from Roselius. He was reportedly held in the hospital for 10 days in critical condition. And tragically, the 5-year veteran of the Newton County Sheriff's Office succumbed to his injuries. In the shooting, suspect Andrew Roselius was also shot and pronounced dead on the scene. If any officer watching feels like your story needs to be heard, you can email us at stories@watchtrueblue.com, and your story may be featured on the next episode of Cops Under Fire.